Don't tell me you love me if you don't really love me. Don't tell me it's mine if you're sharing with others.
Hey, welcome back to the Vibe Check with MVP Vibe. Make sure you download the app and have it on your phone. We catch up with your favorite artists every week. My name is Shadia, and I get to interview this week only 3. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
So happy to have you here. I know we've gotten to meet in a couple events around the city. You're from San Antonio.
Born and raised.
Born and raised. I see the tattoo.
Yeah.
The skyline.
Yeah.
I love it. But I'm excited to really get to know you and find out who you are and what kind of artist, that you are right now. Can you tell me a little bit about what you've been working on?
Lately, I've been literally just everywhere with music, chasing inspiration in different spots, working with different artists. I like to travel, so I was recently in LA, just, in the city looking for inspiration, different ideas. I could be in the drive-thru in Miami or something and hear somebody playing something in the next car, and I'll record it out the window and be like, I'm gonna take this back, and you know what I mean? And I just love moments like that. But I mean, big stuff in the works. Nothing that I want to give away, but because I like to keep everything to surprise and keep it suspenseful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So tell us about anything that has come out this summer for you.
This summer, I dropped 4 videos just last month. I mean, 4 tracks produced by me, executive produced, and I brought in people like TB Robbie, Kel's on the keys, Jay Lyric, different producers that are just amazing, and they're gonna help me build that sound.
So 4 videos in a month,
Yeah.
you stay busy.
Yeah, more to come too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And make sure y'all are following Only 3 on the MVP Vibe app because you can stream his videos there, listen to his music, and keep up with what's coming up for the rest of the year.
Please follow me.
Yes.
I follow you back. I follow everyone back, even on IG. It's like
Yes. Okay. So have you played Connect 4?
always, yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna play Connect 4 and see who's gonna be the winner. Also, shouts out to True North for having us here.
True North, I really appreciate y'all. It's my first time. I love it.
It's great.
Yeah.
They have like the best shoes, all the really rare shoes you can't find anywhere. True North has them, and it's the best hype store in San Antonio. So make sure you come check them out.
Yeah, for real.
But we're gonna get started. These are your pieces. These
Okay.
are my pieces, and I'll let you go first.
Bet I'll start with this one.
Okay.
And you're throwing an album release party, and you can invite anyone in the world. Who are 3 people you invite? And you can invite anyone in the world. You have 3 people to invite. That's a great question. I love whoever came up with that. I want to say the first one would have to be my mom. The second one would have to be Lil Wayne.
Yes.
And in the world, that last spot is tough.
Mom and Lil Wayne. It's
Mama
so
Lil
far.
Wayne, and I'm gonna say for the third, just because Drake.
Drake. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I'm sticking this.
Yeah, you could place it right on.
Okay, cool.
Oh, the other side. There you go.
Right there.
All right. Here you go with my question. If you could perform anywhere in the world, anywhere, where would it be?
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
I would definitely do the Alamo Dome.
The Alamo Dome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like a one night only, and like have like the biggest names come and just pack it out.
Yeah, you can.
Never been done, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
So Alamo Dome, would you, if you were doing a tour, would you start or end there?
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Start and end.
For the
at
city,
Alamo
because I
Dome.
love San Antonio so much. Like, I've literally seen the music scene grow from 15 years ago, until now. And
Yeah.
it's just amazing to watch, and it's always on the up.
Who were you listening to 15 years ago in San Antonio?
My inspiration to even rap, one of them is Lil Ken, signed to Chameleonaire.
Yes.
Famous. And, me and him are doing a track too right now.
Oh,
so
awesome.
that to me is surreal, because it's like I didn't even want to rap once upon a time.
Yeah.
I just heard you, now we're doing a song.
That's,
You know what I mean?
yes.
So
Okay.
it's going to be like that with a lot of people in my
I
career,
love
I'm
your
sure.
love for San Antonio. That's badass.
For
All
sure.
right, you can go ahead.
What part of the music process did you improve the most over the last year? I would have to say producing, of course, music producing.
Producing?
I've gotten more into the actual feel of it and what it really, really means to be a music producer.
Yeah.
And I would say that, of course. and I
So
love
can
it.
you describe a little bit, just for people that are watching, when you record a song and then you go back, to soundboards and everything, what is the producing aspect of it? Is it more of I guess explain it to us.
Well, for me, I've been mentored by a lot of big name producers and people that have legendary records to their name. And the most advice that they've ever given me is that a great hit song is going to be like a lightning in a bottle. it doesn't matter if you have the best producer, engineer, rapper in the room. It's the energy in the room, and when you can capture that into like a time capsule, most likely it's going to be one of those songs that changes your life.
Yeah.
So that's the biggest tip that I could give to anyone that wants to be a music producer is don't worry about it, because at that point you're thinking too much. It's supposed to be fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. What part of the music process do you feel most comfortable in?
Everything, really. I mean, I've been at it so long, I don't feel like
Uncomfortable in any way?
yeah, and uncomfortable. It's actually like a challenge every time that I love, and it's like one of those type feelings.
Yeah.
But definitely always comfortable in the studio. I mean, my job is to make other people comfortable, so I have to be comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If an artist is not having a great day, but I need their energy to be different, then I have to, meet them at where they're at and then bring them up.
Yeah. Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
wherever that may be.
Yeah. Okay. You can go ahead.
If you could open up for any artist, dead or alive, who would it be?
That's a hard question.
Wow, y'all are coming with these crazy good questions. I would say still Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
My inspiration. At one point, I believe Cassidy was the best rapper ever. When I heard Lil Wayne's Drought 2 or 3, I was like, yo, this guy's gonna be the best rapper ever forever. Like, it's just something about like what he's doing right now, and I still feel that way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So my dream is to produce and work with him and Drake just solely. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
So,
would be.
that to me, that's like a dream life.
Dream project.
And it's headed to me, so I'm not even worried. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a beautiful ride.
Yeah.
Coming from SA is crazy.
I love it. I love it so much. Okay. What are your thoughts on the evolution of music today?
I think music is going everywhere. And it's coming back around. Like a lot of the old stuff, you're starting to see people sample it. I mean, just like they did in 2000, they were sampling stuff from the 90s and the 80s. Like now you're hearing samples from the 2000s and early 2010s. You know what I mean? So
Have you sampled anything?
I see. That's the thing. I don't like to give away my ideas of what I'm working. Cause like people hear that and they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna go try that." But there's some songs that like from the 2000s that I'm working on sampling right now, and I just finished.
Okay.
And that the people have heard, they're like, "Yo, this is crazy!" Like,
is there a song that you've already dropped that we'd be surprised?
Oh, yeah.
And we're like, "Oh, that's that song."
"Love Come Down."
Okay.
Like I sampled that beat,
sampled that one.
and I took the hook and I just added like new drums and stuff on it, like
Nice.
my own style
Yeah.
drums. But yeah. I love doing that. Sampling
fun.
to me is like
That
the
sounds
best.
fun.
And some people, they don't really like to sample. They want to like make everything original. But I'm like, music is meant to be collaborative. Like in anything you do in life, you're meant to work with other people. Like you want to keep it to yourself. Like who's going to buy your albums? Like you're not going to buy a million times.
I promise you, anyone that says that they don't like sampling loves a song that's sampled.
Right. I'm like, every song you've ever heard is probably sampled from somewhere. Like, what do you mean?
For sure. Okay, go ahead.
Let's see. What message do you have for local artists on the come up? This is the biggest question of them all, because I was hoping you would ask me something like this or it would arise. But the biggest advice that I could give any artist in anything that you're doing, not even music, is do not have the old San Antonio mentality. Like, don't believe that no one makes it out of this city. Don't believe that like you can't, or like we're not a big city or something like that. Or you're competing with other people across the town, because that should never be your mentality. Like, you know what I mean? So if you want to...
Do you feel like a lot of rappers have maybe like, that were great or that are great, have stayed maybe not, how can I say, like maybe they haven't made it because of that mentality, because they think that this is too much of a small town to come out of?
Yes,
it's a big city,
I've seen it.
It's
Yeah,
a huge
exactly.
city, though.
Yeah, I've seen it happen with artists, and it's really a mentality. Like their mentality is unsuccessful, so it's gonna show in their life, and it's like that's something that only you can change as a person. Like people cannot talk with you a million times, but you have to look in the mirror and be like, I'm a winner. Like I can really win, and believe it. Like have faith in yourself. Like I have faith and trust God right here. Like for a reason. It's literally all I live by. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Great advice. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Okay, this one's fun. Would you date a fan?
Yes.
You would?
Yeah. I would date it. That wouldn't really matter. Like if the person is real and I feel like I can trust them like from the moment that I meet them, then yeah. But if it's like if I feel like I can't trust you the moment I meet you and it's like it happens later, then it's always a weird
So you
feeling.
have good intuition when it
Oh,
comes
for sure.
to-
I'm a Virgo, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the third eye is tatted on me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an Aquarius, so I just think everyone's great.
And y'all have a great time doing it.
I do.
Bubbly as well. I totally get it.
All right, go ahead.
Who who is the GOAT of the last decade in hip hop? Drake, easy, undeniably.
Drake.
Yeah, I mean, just So Far Gone, his mixtape So Far Gone. I mean, no one's made an album that good in 10 years. Like, I haven't listened to heard anyone. I mean, yeah, everyone has their favorite artist and opinion, but I'm like, track for track, song for song, like, it's not gonna happen.
I definitely agree with that.
And when I produce for Drake, I'm gonna make him bring back that style that he had then, that feel. Because some people feel like he's not that anymore, and I'm like, he just needs the right inspiration.
I feel like he always gives us, like, the feels for anyone. Like, he has, in an album, he can have a song for the ladies, and then he'll have a song for the fellas, and he'll have the club songs. Like. And
then a lot of his songs for the fellas, like, girls can sing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they all feel like they have haters or whatever, and it's like, whatever, you all feel like you're on the come up or someone's like trying to keep you down. So it's something that we all can relate to.
Yeah. He's super smart.
Yeah.
All right. What is your, and I think I know the answer to this.
What is it?
What is your dream project?
My dream project?
Okay.
To like an album?
It could be anything. It could be anything. It could be if an album is your dream, if a label, if maybe something other than music. I'm not sure. Maybe you want to be a furniture designer. I don't know.
Oh, man.
Yeezy did that too.
I want to say my dream project would have to be, or just dream situation would be to be signed to Drake, Lil Wayne.
That's what I thought.
Because like literally like there's power in definiteness, and I keep saying that over and over because it's like a goal that I plan on reaching. So it's like I don't want to defer from that. But of course, when I am in that position, I can have people like Pharrell come in, DJ Khaled, DJ Mustard. But because I'm a producer, so they're gonna understand. I'm gonna understand their lingo, like how DJ Khaled was like, I can have people play out of my mouth, like what I'm saying. Like I do the same thing at the studio, so I totally get it. And I can't wait to make songs that like all of y'all dance to, you know?
Yeah, we're already dancing. We're already dancing to your song.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, good.
What motivates you to keep going every day? I want to say that before my grandma passed, the last thing she told me, she was like, if anything happens to me, I want you to live your dreams. And that is I called my last tape Live Your Dreams because of that. And that is literally something that rings in my head every day. So when I get to my dreams and that stops ringing, then I guess that it'll be totally different. But
yeah, that's incredibly special. Thank you for sharing that.
Appreciate that. But yeah, that's it right there.
Okay.
I think I'm about to connect for
What? Wait a minute. Okay. Do you have any celebrity crushes at the moment?
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait to take you out, Rihanna. Saweetie, Ella May. Can't wait to take you out, baby. It's gonna happen. But whoever you're with right now, enjoy the moment. Because I'm really gonna be that guy. And I'm coming.
Watching this, like.
I don't even care. ASAP, you know what I'm saying? We can square up. It don't matter. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. And that's how it goes.
Yes.
But it's all love, though. No hate. What would you like remembered about you? Whether or not it's music or anything, I would like to be remembered that I always showed love. Like, whatever you were doing at the time, literally, I made you feel the love like I had for you at that moment to help you with whatever it was. And I feel like that is what people remember me for. I mean, the Virgo heart is the loving one, so it's like, that's it right there.
That's awesome. I love that.
And it's Connect 4?
No.
You got me?
Well, you pointed it out.
All right.
So, I don't think any of us are going to win. Okay. If you could have any feature, which artist would it be?
I think I already answered that.
I know, but okay. Let's.
Oh wait! That's a good question still, because at the same time, I feel that exact same way about having a feature with Pharrell.
Okay.
Like I would want to cook the beat with Pharrell.
Yeah.
We like write the hook or whatever, and we just collab on the track, and you never know, bring Kanye West in or something.
So I'm gonna change the question real quick.
Okay.
If you could have any feature from any San Antonio artist, which would it be?
Of all time.
Any San Antonio artist.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna win. I can win.
I would say right now, in this time, the person I would collab with and create that super wavy vibe, that summer never ends vibe that I stamp, is Lil Booty Call. A lot of people don't mention him, but literally my boy has hits, and I'm not a hater. Like, I will congratulate when your music's great. And I feel like he's much slept on because he's one of those people who's not like, he's like me, like in a way, I'm not a cloud chaser. You're not gonna see me posting TikTok vids on my story all day, every day. Like, I'm really making music. Like, I gotta create a real vibe, so it takes real time and real practice. So
I
can sense when someone else is doing the same thing, or I hear it in their music. You know what I mean?
Awesome. Okay, that's your last question.
How would you describe your sound? Summer never ends. That is my sound. Every time you hear one of my songs or my beats,
it's summer.
You close your eyes and you're gonna be at that summer beach party that you never want to end. You're with your day ones. You're with the love of your life, whether it's he or she, and you just never want the moment to end. By the beach, like that's me. Period.
Love it.
Summer never ends.
Love that. Okay.
Yeah. Did I win?
No. None of us won.
Right. Yeah. We somehow like.
We're both competitive.
I was watching the whole time though. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna lose that game.
All right, I have a last question for you. What is one song people would be surprised that you know by heart?
What? I would say "Party in the USA."
Oh, I did
by
win.
Miley. Shout out Miley as well.
Shout out Miley. Party in the USA.
Yeah, I got that vibe. You know that party vibe.
I did win.
You won?
Yeah.
How does that happen? I forgot you had one last question.
I have one last.
That's cool though. I let you win. I just want that to be remembered that way. Thanks, guys.
You guys, only 3 on the vibe check. I do want to ask you before we go. Not only do you do music, you have a clothing line.
Right.
Tell us about it real quick.
Well, I'm rocking it right now.
All of it.
My shirts, my jeans. This is actually a collab with the bucket hat company that I'm with, Apollo, Texas, and my clothing line, Rigsby Out Clothing, is literally like the Crenshaw of San Antonio. I actually got the opportunity to grow up in LA, go to school on Crenshaw, really know those blocks and know what it means. Like when Nipsey Hussle put the Crenshaw on the shirt, like it's a culture, it's a community that like separates itself by style, by so many things. And I wanted to also share that in San Antonio because I feel like I'm from that street in the city where it's different from every other street. The culture, the vibe, the people, the food, and literally it breeds cool people. Like I'm one of them. I'm living proof.
Where can we purchase one of your shirts?
Right now, you can give me cash and I can go grab a shirt.
I mean, I love it. Rigsby Avenue Clothing.
No, hit me on my IG though,
and
bro.
I love it because it's special to me. I live like down the street from Rigsby, so
that's love right there. That's love. Yeah, I totally grew up there with the school all in the area right there.
Nice.
So it's my area.
Shouts out to Highland Park.
Highland Park. There you go. Yeah, had to shout that out.
For sure. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming on the Vibe Check. You guys, make sure you are following Only 3 on MVP Vibe app so you can catch up with all the new music that's going to be coming out. All those music videos, you can stream them, watch them, check them out on MVP Vibe, that app. Download it to your phone. Only 3.
Only 3.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Don't tell me you love me if you don't really love me. Don't tell me it's mine if you're sharing with others. Baby, don't hit my line unless you're ready to jump in.